must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Very well.
Stay down! That's enough. Let's make this quick. Stay down. That's enough. Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know. Those wasps won't be...
Oh, our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the vineyards for
Well,
I'll see that...
Done for. I've seen your face before.
help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden State. When I saw it was...
All right. How many
I was out of the... They looked a nasty... Careful.
Ha! Golden Stable's my ass. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. I'll be keeping my...
There he is.
People will think twice about pushing us around again. Thanks. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the...
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep an eye when they're not busy. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us...
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you when...
Right. We've got work to do for to make this place presentable.
3 years. No. You're the one who saw up. Takes a brave man.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? If we'd had a...
What are you after? Very well.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
STRIX head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard? To see the lad?
There. Northry.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
And that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Say these are all from Dalmekia?
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some straw.
What did you say?
Welcome, good...
Reds, why?
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I told...
The men who gave me this, and no more my mark.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has... But today, it is good.
Madame, Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for... Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't...
Oi, hold up. Another fucking brand. Get out of my sight.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, mate.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Whatever wound you so tight. If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. Yes, Otto asked me to... But to answer your question, I need you to find... Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do... Oh. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying. Now, I have matters...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing. Oh, if only...
You saw her before?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything, you see, Tatienne...
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend him. Tatienne shared a...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name, but I know...
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
You've been...
Don't let him get away with this. Find him.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
That's the day done then. How about...
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with us.
Looking for a man? Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's...
There's only one man in the...
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left
The dame, thanks. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I need Elvis March. That's what we signed up for.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could...
This Yannick. The soldiers, according to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is. But I fear sending you there may cause more harm than... You'll find they have little love for bearers. There is a man in Moore who owes... His name is Bertrand, and he works...
I shall return as soon.
Excuse me.
Another one
You
of the
there?
dames.
I cannot help. Might I trouble?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne. I have been. And who bed? Would you?
Why not?
Marvin, the task is simple. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot strongly.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Spices from the far
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very...
I warn you now.
Etienne, sir.
Didn't know.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The guards find that. Etienne likes it.
Of course.
I have no...
Well, I have business with you.
I do not.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying.
Fine. This is...
I can always take...
You will do no such. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would payment.
Cigar.
Those cigar.
How ever do...
There's nothing here
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes.
Ah,
I believe it.
delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystal?
Why not just tell me in the...
An honest man wears deception like shackles about after all. And if you don't, despite the ring...
I didn't realize crystal...
As scarce as
I think you'll do...
Yeah, a reward for a job. I thank you.
one of them get on this side of the gate.
Another one of the dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Hey, you lost us. I'm just passing through.
That'll be wise.
The dame laughed when we offered her up.
I dare. How about it, Brandon?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Fine.
Oh, take a moment to get ready if you... Now,
If that's what you want.
oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Brandon.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame?
Didn't square as a count, most likely. Fool was there nigh on every night.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon. Can I trust you to...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask, as unlikely as it may seem. There are those within the upper echelon...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses despite their fate and despite my bench.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will... Here, deliver these, but keep them... What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. 3 bearers, overworked...
It's no wonder so many die before...
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh.
You won't be staying?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it?
Looks like now's no... You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might.
Has it always been this?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without.
That's something at least.
Get it, boy!
It's not been half a moon since Bella was taught.
That's what we signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to wreck? And you! If you've got a message for me...
Enough! Cut! You'll work fast on it.
Here.
The Chamberlain must, but alas, my work is far from over.
You need to.
But I won't.
And what of your own hurt?
I'll wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway. I better head.
All right.
Business. Though not my own. The Chamberlain...
Ah, so he found someone to help just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much.
So he really is a champ.
There was a time when he was the Val's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a... He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving men. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft...
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
you've got, boy. Stay down.
Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I let her out. I think she's locked.
I can't promise I'll find her.
She's beautiful and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, shit.
In that case... That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these...
A branded. And why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the wind. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystals come.
Chloe, I was calling...
What?
Get up now. You was Chloe? Why did you already? You knew you were my favourite. None of the other... It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too...
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your asses. You, Brandon, here, now. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A while, well, don't just stand.
All right. Where is he?
He's over that way, towards...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor fat wolf was trained. You are the entertainment.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right.
You're not the Branded I bought. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first.
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
All victims of the... You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another. How can they think so little of sending?
Simple. Because you, bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. Still.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite the realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss? Here.
You don't have to.
Take care. Till then.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
If the people of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Oi, don't touch anything.